feeling about your race?
Feels pretty good. My warm-up was a little shaky because I got the wrong time for last call, but we roll with the punches. You know, track and field, anything can happen, so just got to always be prepared. Time was great. Can't say I expected more. I mean, that was a decent opener, so can't complain. Looking forward to tomorrow.
How abbreviated was the warm-up because of this mix-up?
I just missed my block starts and probably 1XL, but it's all good. I was able to do it out here on the track, so that's all that matters.
And Hudson Smith got off there pretty early. Walk me through that first 200. What's going through your mind?
First 200, it felt a little too relaxed. But I guess that was the case for everybody. You know, these midday races are a little challenging, so we just roll with the punches. I'm just glad that it was a very clean race for everybody, no injuries. So looking forward to everybody being there tomorrow for this 200.
Yeah. How do you feel about the 200?
I'm excited for it. It's gonna be my first one in 6 years, so really looking forward to it.
Okay. Is there a reason? A lot of 400 guys maybe will run one at some point. Why haven't you run one since then?
The way my hamstring's been set up these past few years, we just decided to take it easy. But you know, last year my health was on my side this time, so going into this year, it is also. So looking forward to this 200.
Yeah. What about the atmosphere? What did you think?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. The weather's nice. The audience is spectacular. You know, that feeling of almost a hometown crowd is out here because everybody just loves track and field. So whether you're from Jamaica, or the States, or any other country in Europe, I mean, they're cheering for you regardless. So I've loved that.
Chris, were you thinking about the points and everything, knowing, like you said, you haven't run a 200 in a couple years, but the 400 is your strong suit? Were you kind of thinking about that strategically?
In regards to, I know the 200 can help me in my 4. That's really my only concern with it. And I'm also curious to see just how fast I could run an all-out 200 since it's been so long. I know I've gotten faster, and you know, I've dropped sub 21 200s in practice indoors, so I'm really excited to see what I can do out here tomorrow.
Well, were you thinking about I needed to win the 400 to potentially become the slam winner for Kingston, you know, strategically?
No, I wasn't really thinking about that. I just wanted to go out there and have a good race. You know, I knew a good time was going to come from just the people who were in the event. I mean, you had the 2 through 4 and 6 from the Olympic final, so I knew it was going to be a great time. Yeah, but looking forward to tomorrow.
Do you think it helped that you've been hitting the indoor season pretty hard, that you came in this, ready to go?
Yeah, I feel like that did give me some sort of edge because a lot of these guys that just opened up in their open event. So indoor has definitely gotten my legs warm for outdoor, but now it's just all about managing what I do. I'm glad I've opened up here with a good time. It gives me hope for the rest of the season. Taking my body to somewhere that has rarely been before. I only ran 44.3 one time, and that was at an Olympic semifinal. So it feels good to be able to run that time and then just walk off the track and think about what's going on tomorrow.
Chris, it was a start to play. How much did they push you to that point?
I would say they pushed me very well. Once we came around, I guess 300 meters, and I seen Matt on my inside, I was like, okay, I gotta go with him, or I'm just gonna be sad at the end. So went with him and it worked out in my favor.
Did you come here with that time in mind, or you just come to go?
Nope, just came to go.
What do you have the conditions? How much does that challenge?
Conditions as in the wind. Yeah, the wind was blowing pretty hard earlier. I haven't seen that video on Twitter of one of these tents blowing up there. All of my Jamaican friends and comrades here, they know their island, so they said once 5 o'clock hit, it'd be gone, and they were right. So I can say the wind didn't really bother me that much. So.
Going from 400 to 200 in that way, is that something you're used to?
Not anymore, no, but it's something I will get used to.
Chris, you're wearing a Nike singlet, so can you tell us, when did this come together? Are you a pro athlete with Nike now?
I guess technically, yeah. Yeah, and it happened this weekend. Huge shout out to my agent, McDaniel Olivier, for just working with me throughout this past season and this season. Also, really looking forward to representing Nike well and see what the future holds.
Yeah. How does it feel to have that deal now?
It's a big relief. It's a big relief. It's something I've been working for. Something I haven't really been stressing about because when you stress about things you really can't control, It really takes a toll on your performance. So I try to, let my agent stress about that and worry about all that. And I'm just out here to run.